Yeah, WacRacing set it and forget it. Alright, so you're in the lab. Alright, so this is the fly lead where we get from Haltech. And this of run the Haltech 1500 Elite. As you can see, you get the connectors pre-made. If you go inside of the ECU and the CAN bus control, but you don't get any connector, so it's a fly lead and terminated. So you have to build the harness from scratch. So I'm gonna build the harness from scratch. So stay tuned for the video there. The Haltech Elite 1500. Alright, so this is the wire harness supply. We have build the harness from scratch. So we have the bulkhead. The bulkhead will be like one quick release. Instead we use this through the firewall. The grommet rubber through the firewall. We're not gonna use that. We're gonna use the bulkhead. And you have the male and female. You can see. Then you have the bulkhead boot. So this one is the straight and this one is the 90, and this is the ring that go on the bulkheads. Then you have the rake-em, and as you can see, these are the 1/2 inch rake-em. Again, this is the 3/16 inch. This is the 3/4. This is the 3/8. And then you have the quarter. And then you have the boots. So these are all Y boots. Y and T inside of it. So when you heat it, it form a T and it form a Y. So stay tuned for the build the harness from scratch. So don't mock up it. It is on a mock-up stage at the moment. So on the next video, you're gonna see everything. Cause we have to go concentric twist it, as you can see. So the harness is gonna cut off right in here. So these quick release are gonna install. So how it work now, male I got there on one side and female there on one side. So normally the ones that are sending current normally be female. The one that is receiving, so the male I got be the point, the female I got be the one with the hole. So the one with the hole always I got send the current, which is the female. So even if your hand bounce the harness, say you plug in, we know say I know 12 volt, we know say I know 120 volt or 220 where I got shock with, but it wise you don't have, you can't the current exposed then. So the female side I go send the current. So no current now go in the harness side, but current I go in at the side where I come from the firewall. So even if one screwdriver or something touch inside there, nothing now go bridge out because none of the pin them now go exposed. The one them we got exposed are the one them on the harness side where no current now go the inside of it. Alright. So that is just a rule of thumb. Same like how the hose current would have, cause if the hose current if we use 12 volt E in the male part, um like current in the male part and the female have no current inside it would eventually shock we. So what they do, then put the current for the female side, cause no matter what we hand can't catch inside the surface shock we. You see me? So yeah man, that's just a rule of thumb. So stay tuned to the harness build from scratch. So we're gonna do a consumetrial twist, everything measure, everything right down. So everything I go pull apart, and then we're gonna consumetric twist it, and then we're gonna put over the different cover. We're gonna use the vertical caliper and measure that we know exactly how we size we work with, and then we're gonna do the labeling. So we're gonna put on the WAC labeling, set it and forget it in the lab, build from scratch, build not bought, the whole thing. Yeah, and then we're gonna label each of the sensor them. Yeah, so stay tuned, set it up. Yeah, so this is the heat tape what we use when we do the consumetric twist, and we want hold the consumetric twist. This we use heat resistant tape, and then we're gonna use the heat resistant card. You have a card after you put the tape over it. We use a card. I have the card but may not have it presently, but may have it. So that helps strengthen the harness as well. And then I have the labeler and the labeler cartridge, or what you call them. And then we have the adhesives. So that is the label, that is the clear adhesives that once you put on the label and you put over the clear adhesives, shrink tube, waterproof, oil proof, gas proof, heat proof. It will stay there for decades. So stay tuned and just check in on the Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Just check in. WacRacing engineer performance. Set it and forget it. In the lab. Build not bought. Set it.